Exclusive The Young and the Restless spoilers Friday, July 10th. Diane's grim fate. Ashley returns to chaos. Victor's shocking news. Diane fights for her life after Patty's attack. Ashley rushes home to support Jack, and Victor stuns the Newman family with unexpected news. This article contains spoilers for the upcoming episode of The Young and the Restless, airing Thursday, July 9th in Canada and Friday, July 10th in the United States. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, July 10th, indicate some interesting moments in Genoa City as the weekend hits. Fans will learn about Diane Abbott's Susan Walters' fate as Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, returns to chaos. Plus, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, makes a surprising announcement. Learn more about what's going down during Friday's show below. Diane Abbott's grim fate. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, July 10th, suggest that Diane's fate will be revealed. During the Thursday, July 9th episode, Patty Williams, Stacey Hayduke, injected Diane with an unknown substance. Whatever it was supposed to kill Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. However, Patty got interrupted by Jack's security guard before she could stab his foe with the mysterious meds. When Patty left Jack's room, Diane and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, noticed her and chased down the woman. After a major chase, Diane was able to stop Patty, but not before the mentally unstable woman got in the last jab, pun intended, by hitting Diane in the neck with the needle she was carrying. Kyle picked up his mom, who had collapsed and was headed to emergency. Good thing they are in a hospital, but will Diane be okay? Ashley Abbott's arrival. Meanwhile, Ashley will arrive in GC to be by Jack's side. The good news is that Jack has awakened, but how will he recover knowing that Diane is in trouble? Thankfully, Ashley will do all she can to ease her brother's concerns, or at least support him during this all. Nikki Newman struggles. Over at the Newman Ranch, The Young and the Restless spoilers for July 10th hint that Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will struggle with her new normal. She's recovering from the mass being removed from her optic nerve, and for the time being, she's lost her sight. It will be very difficult to navigate throughout her home, but she's surrounded by family, so hopefully everyone will help Nikki adjust. Could this prompt a shocking announcement from the mustache? Will he have another specialist flown in to help Nikki with her recovery? Or is this news that he has about business? Then again, maybe Victor learns about what's happened to Jack and Diane and tells Nikki and the rest of the family about it. Victor brought Patty back to GC, so he shares part of the blame regarding all the craziness she's caused to Jack and his family. Will he show remorse for what he's done? Jack and Diane's Patty issues might end up making a reunion with Nikki near impossible at this point. What storyline are you most interested in seeing unfold on Friday? The halls of Genoa City have never been strangers to secrets, betrayal, and unexpected twists, but the latest wave of drama promises to shake every powerful family to its core. As old enemies resurface and hidden agendas unfold, three major storylines dominate the landscape. Diane faces a grim fate that could change her future forever. Ashley Abbott returns home only to discover complete chaos, and Victor Newman prepares to reveal shocking news that threatens to alter the balance of power in Genoa City. For Diane Jenkins, life has been a constant battle for redemption. After fighting tirelessly to rebuild her reputation and repair the relationships she nearly destroyed years ago, she finally seemed to have found stability. Her marriage to Jack Abbott represented a fresh beginning, proving that forgiveness and second chances were possible. But peace in Genoa City rarely lasts. Recent events have placed Diane in an increasingly dangerous position. Rumors surrounding mysterious financial dealings, hidden enemies, and unexpected alliances suggest someone is carefully plotting against her. Every move Diane makes appears to push her closer toward disaster. Whether the threat comes from an old rival seeking revenge or a new enemy determined to destroy the Abbott family, the danger surrounding Diane continues to grow. Jack senses something is terribly wrong. His instincts tell him that Diane is keeping secrets, not necessarily because she has betrayed him, but because she is trying to protect those she loves. Unfortunately, keeping secrets has never ended well in Genoa City. Kyle Abbott, also finds himself caught in the middle. As Diane's son, he wants to believe his mother has changed, yet the evidence surrounding her becomes increasingly difficult to ignore. Torn between loyalty to his family and concern over the growing accusations, Cal begins questioning whether history is repeating itself. As pressure mounts, Diane faces impossible choices. Every decision carries devastating consequences, and one mistake could cost her everything she has fought to rebuild. Whether her grim fate comes in the form of legal trouble, betrayal, or even a life-threatening confrontation, it is clear that her future hangs by a thread. Meanwhile, another familiar face returns to Genoa City. Ashley Abbott's homecoming should have been a joyful reunion, filled with healing and renewed family bonds. Instead, she walks directly into turmoil. The Abbott family is more fractured than ever. Tensions between Jack and Billy remain unresolved. Personal relationships are strained, and long-buried resentments continue to surface. Ashley quickly realizes that the family she left behind is struggling under the weight of countless unresolved conflicts. Rather than quietly observing from the sidelines, Ashley immediately begins asking difficult questions. Her sharp instincts allow her to notice inconsistencies that others have overlooked. She suspects that several members of the family are hiding critical information, and she refuses to ignore the warning signs. Ashley also becomes increasingly suspicious of Diane's situation. Although the two women have shared a complicated history filled with mistrust and rivalry, Ashley cannot ignore the unsettling feeling that something much larger is unfolding behind the scenes. As she investigates, Ashley uncovers clues pointing toward a sophisticated scheme involving deception, manipulation, and personal revenge. Every discovery raises even more questions, forcing Ashley deeper into a dangerous mystery that threatens everyone she loves. Her determination to expose the truth puts her directly in the path of powerful individuals who would rather keep their secrets buried. Ashley has never been intimidated by conflict, but even she may be underestimating the forces working against the Abbott family. At the Newman Ranch, another storm is gathering. Victor Newman has always been several steps ahead of everyone else. Whether protecting his empire or defending his family, Victor carefully controls information until the perfect moment arrives. This time is no different. Whispers spread throughout Genoa City that Victor has uncovered information capable of changing everything. The exact nature of his shocking news remains closely guarded, but those closest to him sense that the announcement will have enormous consequences. Nikki notices Victor's unusually secretive behavior. While she trusts her husband more than anyone, she also knows that his decisions often carry unintended consequences. She worries that whatever Victor has discovered could ignite another major conflict between the city's most influential families. Victoria Newman becomes increasingly anxious as well. Having spent years balancing family loyalty with corporate responsibility, she fears Victor's latest strategy may once again place Newman Enterprises at the center of controversy. Adam Newman views the situation differently. Always eager for an opportunity to prove himself, Adam wonders whether Victor's announcement could create new opportunities within the family business. Yet, he also understands that Victor rarely reveals information without a carefully calculated objective. Even Nick Newman cannot ignore the growing tension. Despite years of disagreements with his father, Nick recognizes that Victor's instincts are rarely wrong. If Victor believes immediate action is necessary, then whatever he has discovered must be incredibly serious. As anticipation builds, speculation spreads across Genoa City. Some believe Victor has uncovered evidence of corporate sabotage. Others suspect he has learned the identity of someone secretly manipulating events from behind the scenes. There are even whispers that an unexpected alliance between longtime enemies could soon be exposed. When Victor finally delivers his shocking news, the impact sends shockwaves throughout every major family in Genoa City. Relationships are tested, business partnerships collapse, long-hidden secrets emerge into the light. Those once considered trustworthy suddenly become suspects, while unlikely heroes step forward to protect the people they love. Diane's uncertain future, Ashley's relentless search for answers, and Victor's explosive revelation gradually become interconnected in ways no one anticipated. Each storyline feeds into the next, creating a chain reaction that reshapes friendships, romances, and rivalries across the entire community. As the truth unfolds, every character must decide where their loyalties truly lie. Some will fight to protect their families, while others will seize the opportunity to gain power and settle old scores. One thing remains certain. Genoa City is on the verge of another unforgettable chapter. With Diane facing her darkest challenge yet, Ashley refusing to back away from the truth, and Victor holding information capable of changing everything, the coming days promise emotional confrontations, shocking betrayals, and dramatic revelations that fans won't soon forget. In true The Young and the Restless fashion, every answer leads to another mystery. Every victory comes with a painful sacrifice, and every secret has the power to transform lives forever. As these powerful storylines collide, viewers can expect suspense, heartbreak, and unforgettable drama that keeps everyone guessing until the very end.